These two seemingly simple words mean a great deal to many customer service call centers around the world, as well as to millions of clients who dial their hotlines each and every day. To a call center, these call occurrences are to be avoided like the plague. But to a customer, such calls are a warning sign that they should reconsider doing business with that establishment. Or should they? What exactly is a mishandled call? While many industry experts and players will agree that the term mishandled is too broad a description. An agent, Rachel, takes a call from a client who was seeking help on how to use his newly purchased car Bluetooth headset.
Good evening. Thank you for calling Electronics R Us. This is Rachel. How may I assist you?
Hi, Rachel. I'd like to know how to use this car Bluetooth headset I recently purchased from your store.
Sure, ma'am. I can help you out with that. But before anything else, may I have your name so that I can address you properly?
Yes, this is Meredith Blake.
Okay, thank you for that, Mrs. Blake. What exactly do you want done with your headset?
I want to know how to use it.
Okay, ma'am. May I get your headset's model name and number, as well as that of your phone?
I bought a Plantronics Marquee 2 M165, and I use an iPhone 4S.
Okay, ma'am. So have you tried pairing it with your headset with your phone?
Yes, I have.
Okay, first, I need you to unpair your device with your phone.
Unpair it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, done.
Now, please switch off your phone, then turn it on again after around 5 seconds.
Switch it off and on?
Yes, please.
Done. Now what?
Okay, please pair it with your phone.
Okay, paired. Now what?
Ma'am, is your headset working now?
That's just it. I want to know how it works. I already told you that I've paired the device with my phone, but I'm not sure if you get what I mean.
Well, yes, ma'am, I understand where you're coming from. That's why I'm trying to help you, okay?
Well, we've already done that. I only asked a simple question. Why can't you seem to get that?
Yes, ma'am, I understand where you're coming from. That's why I'm trying to help you, okay?
Know what? I don't think you do. We've been at this for over 30 minutes going around in circles. I'd like to speak to your supervisor. I obviously won't get any help from you.
Okay.
So what can be said about that said call? How mishandled was it, if at all? Cyril Orozco, a subject matter expert for a tech support account at Magellan Solutions, a leading Filipino-owned customer contact center, cites a case where a customer complained about an agent mishandling the call, even asking for a supervisor to come in and help him because he couldn't get any help from the agent he was speaking to.
During that call, the client had received a complaint from one of our customers stating that one of our agents was being rude, not being helpful to customers. So the customer was then asking for help on how to use a certain device. However, the agent was giving troubleshooting tips instead. And in fact, she wasn't even answering the customer's question. So the customer complained, and the agent sounded robotic. She was trying to read everything that was discussed, so she does not know a thing. That was the customer's complaint. The main issue here was that there was no problem with the device. If there was a problem, then that's when you troubleshoot, which was the agent was doing. So technically, she didn't listen to what the customer really wants, as if this wasn't enough. The customer said that the agent seemed to be fighting fire with fire. So she raised her voice even louder, and this really made the customer frustrated. There have been multiple cases where new agents mishandle a call. Not purposely, of course, but the fact that they're new may have been one of the reasons behind it. Yet, With this said call, the agent seemed to have a slow grasp of the situation. What the customer wanted, for example, was how to really use the unit, not to troubleshoot it. For us to resolve the issue, what we did was we got the information, we looked for the customer, we looked for that call, and we looked for that agent and got her side of the story. So we listened to the recording to investigate what had been done.